main reason we're out here is that I want to keep the same key. So if we need to replace the thing, that's fine. I just need to re-key.
Yeah. You got the key that goes to it?
I do.
So we just need a new latch, looks like. Pretty common problem with those.
It got to be really hard to turn, and then last night it just decided to not turn anymore.
Yeah, you probably need to check the alignment where it goes into the hole. You may need to move that plate a little bit.
Okay.
Or tighten the hinges. Check your hinges, make sure they're
Tighten.
tight on the door. But it sounds like that's the problem.
Well, here's Miss Helen. We live here in Northeast Jackson. Either the door moved or the house moved, one or the other.
Looks like the only one I've got right now is a brass colored faceplate. You could pop off the plate, I suppose,
That goes inside the door though, right?
on the edge.
Yeah.
Or you can take a silver Sharpie.
And just color, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as the part that shows is fine, I'm alright with
Yeah,
that.
we can turn it silver real quick. Because you really never touch this. But yeah, you need to check your alignment. I'm still gonna lubricate this, so I'll need your keys still. But
Alright.
make sure that part works okay.
Hard to like use it with a key, but
Y'all mostly just turn it on the inside.
yeah. That's our back door, letting the dog in and out.
Okay, when you put this back on the door, have this extended like that.
Okay.
And then this tailpiece part turns 180 degrees.
Uh-huh.
You want it centered.
Okay.
It's going to be up and down
Okay.
with that out. That way when you put this together, everything will function
Okay.
correctly. So I'm just going to leave that in the extended
Okay.
position. You need any more keys while you're here? You're good on those.
I think I'm good on those.
864.
Alright.
We got 9, 10, and 20. Need the receipt here.
I don't know. I appreciate that.
Alrighty.
Thanks for your time. That was quick.
Yep, no problem. Zip it up so you don't lose it.
Yeah, so don't lose anything in there. I get home and be like,
Yeah, I got rid of all the parts you don't need. So
all right.
this will go out.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
What's up? Y'all are fully assembled. We've been assembled, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Happy Saturday morning. I gotta do this thing, don't I? Does it work? Of course not. Of course not. It's never gonna work. But we'll just copy paste. Oh, are we gonna do that? Oh yeah, we can. It's another thing that program doesn't let me do that. So here we go. Yeah. Lock Force assembled. Y'all know, y'all are assembled. You've been waiting on me patiently, like, come on, Jason, hurry up. Hurry up. Luckily, we were half lit the whole time, right? Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you for the reminder. Anthony Gumby, what's going on? I'm going to go backwards. Sign up for Lock Force stickers. Thank you for the link. Don't do it if you already did it. We know we've got it. We just hadn't done a mass shipment out yet, but yeah. Get signed up. Make sure you got your bingo card, because we are more than likely definitely going to have another obligatory siren today. Can you excuse me for just 1 second while I go? Okay, let's do this to appease everybody. Ready. I'm gonna turn my volume here. Ready. Lock Force assemble! Perfect. All right, we'll be right back. I gotta go grab my coffee. It's sitting back there on the counter, and we have to get into that. So, yep, we're good. Let's go ahead and go there. And I'm gonna walk this way. No camera. What happened to the camera, Jason? You're an idiot. You went blank on us. Sorry about that. I was going to the back and I just left y'all hanging, didn't I? I was just like, what happened? Thanks, Alex from New York. I saw that you just saw that video. That's what somebody meant in the. I'd watched your video that you had actually posted a couple of days before that, and they had mentioned Lishy Cowboy. They were messing with you on that. So. Then you saw the video afterwards, and now you understand, right? Now you understand. Lishy Cowboy coming up to 2022. That was my fault. Hey, Jenkins Locks made it onto the stream. Welcome to the stream. I gotta get the mobile comment section. It is currently serving double duty over there, looks like. But let me get caught up on the comments. I'm like, ooh, I gotta turn the volume back up a little bit. Got kind of quiet on y'all. I never remember, do I? Yeah, it didn't have the camera toggled on. The heck. I just didn't want y'all to see what was going on. But as always, I appreciate everybody for being here. Who we got up in the house? Let me go look at these different statistics. There we go. What's up? Okay, I can see the mic is still low. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those comments are behind. Let's see. Can't see creatures running around if you turn off the camera. I got you still on that. Gotta get the coffees. We gotta get the coffees. That's right. Let me get a sip of this. I don't think I mixed it quite. Right, because it's a little, yeah, I don't know, tart today or something. Or maybe my taste buds are messed up, because my regular coffee's kind of tasted weird today. But this episode of Saturday Morning Live, Season 3, Episode 43, is brought to you by Mississippi Cold Drip, which is available at mscolddrip.com. Be sure and check out their website. They've shipped to the continental U.S. because it's ridiculous to be able to have to try to even think about sending liquids overseas. But you can order and get it shipped to you in the lower 48 states. I don't know about Hawaii and Alaska. I don't know about them. I don't think so. But whatever the case is, be prepared to wait on it. Kind of what leads us into our topic for the day, which is supply chain issues. And specifically, you know what I mean, specifically colored keys. Solid color keys, and I don't necessarily think that's a supply chain issue, but that's more of a Jet issue. Jet, Bianchi, whatever you want, however you want to call it. They don't flake salesperson who may have had absolutely no clue, to be honest. TBH, I don't know. But they said the future of, and I quote, the future of the solid color keys seems to be in question. And I hadn't tweeted at my social media guy that did their work, who I've talked with several times. We were actually the first in the U.S. to get the new colored solid color keys. New solid, they're called color splash keys. We're actually going to be stocking some. I've got a unboxing stock that I started yesterday, and I opened it just to get out the marks lock that I needed, and then like literally was gone the rest of the day, so I never got back around. So we've got a pile of stuff that we're going to stock here in a little bit as well. So today's going to be yapping about supply chain issues and doing a little key hanging. We got to hang some keys. We got to think about. I made a failure of not bringing my Jason whiteboards, my thing up here today. I guess if we have to do that, but I don't really have an answer to that other than putting a whole bunch of dots on, drawing the US and putting a whole bunch of dots around it. But see, that's the thing. Here's the thing. That's a New York-based company. Jet was and is or was New York. Somewhere in New York based, I think, pretty sure, and that shouldn't have any effect. That should be intercontinent right shipping, but I think it's because of the maybe not the supply chain issues per se, but more like them getting bought out and this company making decisions like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. Those don't really sell a whole lot anymore, honestly. And what's this guy doing with this toolkit? So,
Hey Jason.
Hi.
I saw it all fell apart in my toolkit, so shit, I just brought the kit in.
What's that?
Okay. I've got... Shit. Alright. This is on my rental house, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it is like a screen door, like a, one of those glass screen door things. And we have not been able to open it. I think there's something up in there. And the house is in Canton. Would you go there? Let's see. These were like the little parts that
What was wrong with it?
The freaking thing didn't work.
Oh.
Bottom line is, you cannot. Is there something up? We don't have a key that will go in there, and it looks to me like there might be something blocking that.
So I can just rekey. It looks like you got screws in there.
Yeah, screws in there.
It functions.
Here, I just and I was over there, and this was the. I mean, I'm not in a hurry for it. You can keep it this week or whatever, but.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like $100 for me to go to Canton, so if you can go put it back on, it would save you the money.
Exactly. Here's the other piece that I took off of it.
Okay, that's the spacer that goes behind the. You wouldn't put those back on.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not really good at that kind of thing. Like taking something apart is okay, putting it back together.
If you're standing outside the door.
Yeah.
Is the lock on the left or the right hand side?
If I'm standing outside the door, is the lock on the left? The lock is on the left-hand side of the door.
And it opens out?
And it opens out, correct. And then I need to set up for you to come to my house and find her. And I talked to you about that a while back. It's the Anderson doors.
Okay.
And you can just have to, one of them's broke. I mean, they're still working, functional, but we just need you to rekey and make it work.
How many keys do you need for this?
For this,
Uh-huh.
I probably need, let's see, I need to keep one that, I probably need 4 or 5 keys.
Square post that went between the handles.
The square post.
Or you got another handle?
Well, no. Yeah, look. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you needed?
I was just making
Is there
sure
another piece?
Nope, that's it. Just making sure you had it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. How many keys did you say?
Like 4 or 5. Dang, I ran up here. Okay, that's good. I figured you closed at noon, so I was in a hurry. I was just going to drop it off, but you know, don't do anything special for me. Don't you close at noon?
No, I'm here till 4.
Oh, on Friday, on Saturdays. Okay. So many people close early in the trades, you know, on Saturdays. I tried to get up here last week and I could not get into town. So
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that last week.
Lord have mercy. I got up to the bank and it said, you know what? We ain't playing this game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope it's going to work. I had noticed now, here's one thing that was catching. Okay, this thing here was catching somehow up in the, well, in the mechanism.
Probably just loose.
But when I took it apart, it sprung back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think that's going to work. You know, this was like, so.
It was just loose.
Yep.
Wait, how many keys did you say?
Like 4. And we kept looking at that thing, and I decided there was something stuck up it, that somebody had broke a key off inside. Nothing would go in there. Even the keys that I had labeled as fitting that door, it wouldn't go up in there. But then there's always a possibility that the guy living in there had it rekeyed and just didn't tell me. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. core moves in and out. I mean, it looks like you got everything needed to put it all back on.
I
So.
don't know. You might have to give me kind of a tutorial, or I can tell me what it's called so I can Google YouTube.
Patio door lock. These go by a number of names.
Uh-huh.
Typically, it's like a Home Depot style patio.
Yep, it's probably Home Depot. The contractor, I didn't pick anything out. He just put something up. So that's been 15 years ago. So I know it's been rekeyed a number of times, but
No, it's still original.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't we get the keys in? We're just trying the wrong key, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Or you just didn't have the key, but.
Well, we had it labeled, but I couldn't get it in there. You didn't change the cylinder out or anything?
I changed the pins in it, yeah, but the way it was, I doubt very seriously that it had ever been changed from original.
Really? Maybe we just had to label the keys wrong. I don't know.
Hold up, it's still acting up. Give me just another couple of minutes with it.
Fine.
Weird core. Let's see. When you're putting it back on the door, this part is horizontal. See how it is on this?
Yes.
So you would just go
You
through
go like that.
like
But first
that.
you stick this thing
Yeah,
in,
you put that in.
and then I think that was the only part that was like a thing where I was like, okay, I can't get this piece out without getting that piece off first. So this goes first back.
Goes back in the door.
Yeah, and
with
then
your
it-
2 screws, which I see one of. Okay,
that's what I was rooting for, because I felt like there might be another one, but I don't see it. So I'll need to go to the hardware store and get another one of these. It looks like it may be.
Here, let me see it. I probably got one.
I see washers down there, but those don't go to this thing at
Yeah,
all.
these are the same diameter
Little
and
tiny.
bi-thread, but they'll work fine if you need to use them. So put that on.
a little sack.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, great.
All right, and then horizontal tailpiece
Right.
comes through the outside.
Yep.
These are the washers for your handle.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yep, and then more than likely the hump of this technically is supposed to go up. It doesn't really matter though.
Yep. Okay.
So you
Got
would
it.
push your handle through just like,
Yep.
and I'm just going to leave it all together so you can unscrew
Yeah, that's
it.
great. That's terrific. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yep.
Inside trim,
Uh-huh.
and this just needs to be turned so that that'll all engage. Just
Got
like
it.
that.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Inside
And then
washer.
that piece goes, and then that is just a set screw somewhere like under here, right?
Right there. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
just
Good.
take your Allen wrench.
Yep. Yeah, I've got them.
I'm going to check it while it's together though. Probably nope, not metric.
Yep. Yep.
And
Yep.
then
Yep.
when all is said and done, your key
Right.
just, the way it's built, it's upside down, but you would turn your key one way, right, to lock it, and then the other way to
When you
unlock
say
it.
the way it's built, it's upside down.
The keyhole. I don't know, it may be on the door like that. Which way?
I think it's on.
Was it on the door like that? Well, then your humps would be right on your
I
handle.
think that's right.
Okay, anything else?
I'm not sure. No, but weren't these
Yep,
mine?
I'm gonna put them all in a little
What is
bag for
that?
you. Oh, that holds this. Sorry. I'll go ahead and attach it.
No, I got it, and that's going to be on the inside piece, and that just holds the those pieces together.
Yeah, that just holds those together.
Yeah.
You
It
do-
looks like I got all the parts then,
Yep.
except for maybe the
Everything's there.
that one thing. Wonderful. These keys.
So I'm gonna put it in this little plastic bag
Yeah.
for you.
I'm going to see. He's moving in next week, and I'm glad to get this done. He just hadn't told me what he'd be up there. Yeah, that's perfect. 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 Perfect.
All right. Nope.
Let's see. Can I see?
supposed to be 2484.
This way?
Yep. Or maybe I'll put it in the middle there and see if it'll.
Like read it like
Yeah.
this.
Nah, you'll have to use the check. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna send it to your email. It starts with CH.
CHUC
girl.
Yeah, when you said she, is it your lady?
Come in here, wife. Yes.
Your wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hadn't seen.
She's in here Monday through Friday.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her in such a long time, and
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure. I wasn't trying to pry, but
No.
you said she.
She's there.
She's
there.
chatty.
Yep.
Thanks very much.
Alrighty, have a good one.
Take care.
Okay, where were we, y'all? Hey,
Hey,
what can we help you with?
I just want to get 2 keys made.
Okay.
And do you guys also do keypads now? You guys don't work on them?
Car, keep it. No.
Well, I just want to get these 2 keypads made then. If I can find it.
Okay. Did you want to do plain brass keys or any of the colors or patterns that we got up there?
How much is the additional cost?
The plain brass are $250, and then the solid colors that we have left up there are $275, and then all the prints are $325.
Okay, so these are the only options you guys have?
That and what's right there.
Oh, like these little?
Yeah. Your plain keys are just plain brass. Or you can do plain brass and a rubber head, because that's $250 for the key, $3 to do it that way. If you're wanting to have the same, maybe color rubber heads on them.
Well, the original, I want the same color right there, so those, I want those to go back on there. But
Yeah,
for mine,
I'm not gonna take that off.
I just need, yeah, I'm gonna get a, I wouldn't like it something, but I don't see anything I just really just go to.
Not a lot of them are more on the feminine side.
I see.
like
See, and then I'm trying to
all
look.
that.
It's not a lot
Unless
of them
you're
grab
into
to.
sports, yeah.
So I'll get.
The rubber heads, alright. One of each, you said?
No, just for mine. Oh yeah, so for that I'm gonna need so 2 more of the one with the green,
2 of the one with the green, okay.
and then 2 with the blue.
If you want to grab set one of the blue and green, I can put them on for you.
Yeah.
You said you were just going to do that to one set?
Yeah. Or should I do it to both sets? What do you think? What do you think? Should I do it to both? I'll do it to both. I'm sorry. Can't seem to make one. No, I'm gonna do it to both.
Yeah. You still want to stick with this blue-green pattern, or you want to
Yeah.
go crazy and go some other color?
No, blue green pattern would be fine.
Okay.
How's your day been so far? I know it's really
Good.
getting started, but
Which green? You want to go with this green or one of these neon greens?
what do you
It's
think?
more of a it's green, but not green. And then these showed dirt a little bit more though, so I'd probably go with those.
So let's go.
Okay. On Saturdays with 3 keys, you get a free tag as well. So grab you a colored tag there.
Thank you. I'm thinking red. I'm gonna do red because I already touched this.
You want to do a set of these on that?
Well, since that's green and blue, let's do. Oh wow, that green and blue. That's silver, the original one on, right?
Yeah, these are your originals, right?
Yeah, I should have did silver and stuff. Cause it's complimenting it, but not really.
Yeah, we don't have these keys in silver color.
Oh, okay, well, then I did good.
Yeah, you did.
This is my
That's
set.
the original black. That's the original.
One set.
Okay, I've got a giveaway for this, or do you want to do a better ring for them, or do you have something you can put them on? The other
She's gonna put something. She just took them off so I can get some. She has something. This is mine.
And then we'll split it.
Yeah, my cousin, he can have that set. Yeah, you can
Okay.
put that in there. Alright, and what's the total price for everything?
Comes out to be $12.96 altogether.
Okay. Now, do you guys take card?
Yep, let me get it keyed up for you. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you can wave it in front too sometimes.
Oh,
Put it right up in the middle. There you go.
there you go. Okay. Let me make sure I don't lose these keys.
You got a little plastic bag for those two? Or?
Oh, you got a that'll
Yeah.
be so wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was just a notification telling me my card went through. Thank you so much.
Show the original there. Alright, have a
All
good
right.
weekend.
You have a good, amazing day. Okay.
And on that topic, we're going to jump up front to the colored key section. I've missed so many comments. Woo! I've missed so many comments. I'm going to be so busy reading the backed up comments. Trust me, I read them all. Double-sided keys are $3. We just went up to $5 on our double-sided. What's up, Dusty Knuckles? No, you hadn't missed nothing. Ain't nothing's going on. Hell, I hadn't even been able to do the stream. Haven't been able to do anything, but that's okay. I mean, y'all have to work sometimes, and you're away from the computer, and so I have to work sometimes. Oh, my 15-minute sign's floopy. The wind's making it go floopy up there. What's up, Carrie? What's up, City? Lock. Okay. Yeah, it's been we've had some customers today for sure. Okay, here we go. What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody who's joined in, I hope you've been having fun without me here doing stuff. Oh, it's an hour. I know, right? All right, that's okay. I haven't even had a sip of my cold drip lately either. It's like semi-warm. Y'all should see my schedule for next week. It is ridiculous. SE lock and key. Do you just need a copy of the key? We do, but are you bringing the ignition in? Oh, well, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to help you with it today. I'm sorry. You'd have to call around. I wouldn't be able to help you with it until next week. Oh, you'd have to call and schedule an appointment to bring it by. You can call after 10:30 Monday. Yeah, you could. It'd have to be between like 1 and 2 o'clock for something like that. So if you want to call and just get a, when you call to schedule it, she'll tell you that we don't do appointments, but just explain to her that I told you between 1 and 2, and you can bring it over next weekend. All right? City Lock saying something about the Honda key. I don't care. I don't. I've repeatedly said that I don't care about Hondas. I've done my share of Hondas over the years. Anyway, that was actually a motorcycle that I don't want to deal with today. So he can bring it in next week. Whatever. Where were we? We were talking about supply chain issues. Let me move the camera back up front. Actually, we've got to do a little bit of stocking. That's what kind of the whole point of this was. So we're gonna go see what we have to put away here, because I did an unboxing. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I did an unboxing Friday. Threw all the stuff over there on the counter where it's still sitting. And so going back to the whole supply chain issue, now that I can watch. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Just don't bring it in a box truck. Good point. I'm gonna get Kim to mention that. He said trailer. Maybe the same dude. Color keys. Back on track. Jet. Where we left off, as I recall, before everybody started coming in and screwing around with stupid cylinders. The cylinder was coming apart as I was trying. It was like a 3-piece cylinder. And I knew that middle pin. I knew after I put it in there, and then I thought about it for a minute. I was like, nah, I better use short pins. Sure enough, that middle pin caused some issues. But yeah, that whole cylinder, I'm going to go back and read the comments later on that. But let's go. I'm going to go over here. Actually, I can probably turn this camera around. Let's do that. Let's just turn this camera around. And need plaid keys. I do need plaid keys. Let us move this around very slowly and carefully so it doesn't get all irritable with us. We don't want to have issues, because really we're focusing right here. It's what we're going to be talking about. So there we go. Wah! Hey, I'll be over there in just a minute. I got to get the mobile comment section up. All right, thanks for being here, Lockhawk. Have fun. That felt like 20 customers. I'm going to go back over the comments just a minute. The sword keys. Okay. These things are very popular, especially the solid color ones. And there's no good purple. You know, these wear off. And you know, there's these are not aluminum, by the way, in case y'all were wondering. These are the non-aluminum keys. These are all brass. And Jet had hold on, let me walk around the counter. Oh, let me grab comments. No comments section, come with me. What's up with the screen? What happened? Did we have a camera failure? No, we don't have a camera failure. Okay. What the heck? That was weird. Weird. Okay, so we can bend this down just a bit, I think. That whiteboard is very shiny in the background, and I need to get next time I know an artist, I'm gonna say, hey, go over there and decorate that whiteboard for me. I'm gonna have like a contest with people to see what they can decorate that whiteboard. Good here. Okay, looks good. Good. Volume should be okay too. So the problem I'm having right now, we'll go ahead and get this out of the way, is, and it may not be a bad thing, because it is going to give me some more room. this, I've always wanted to make this bigger. The problem is I can't find these racks. We've talked about this before on another live. I can't find these exact racks which work perfect for colored keys because they're 1, 2, 3 racks. Individual peg hooks take up way too much room, as you can see up on this thing, and sort of. So, and this thing, right? And I hate this thing. I can't really make this in. If I make this higher, right, you can't see over it, and that's why I've never made this taller to accommodate another row. So I'm pretty much, limited in how this is set up. So in a way, maybe it's kind of good. In a way, it's bad. But as I've ordered these keys, you can see a lot of holes here. But the whole color splash line, which was right here and right here, has now gotten reduced. At least from Flake. There is that Howard Keys company, but he doesn't carry those. So I'm going to try to get in touch with Jet to find out what the heck for real is going on. I don't know. I'm going to find out though. Ooh, I've got wood. I'm going to show you all my wood too. Y'all like wood? Excuse me, I'm trying to film here. It's fancy. I hate that. Look at that. Come on now. Come on now. Every one of them's bent and twisted. Ridiculous. Makes it really hard to look good on the shelf. Remember a few Saturdays ago I said I was waiting on a car charger? I got that. Look at that in a minute too. So green, red. We have red back. Yay. Flake had a very dismal inventory. CLK has some of the prints that I use. So I've gotten some from them. Locksmith store I'm not fond of because when I try to order from them, they don't tell me, hey, we don't have that key. They just process the order and then you find out later. At least that's how it was last time I ordered. And I don't like that. I like for them to say, oh, out of stock. That way I'm prepared for it to be out of stock. So yeah, the whole issue is with the Rhode Island tag. I hope you understand what 15-minute parking means, Rhode Island. Mental note, whatever time it is, time check, 12:09. I'm wondering if the restaurant crowd will respect the 15-minute. I have a 15-minute instead of my regular sign up in one spot. Okay, purple has, why is purple there? Muzak. It was just one of those things where I'm just horribly disappointed in the choices. And so will some of our customers. Actually, people come in and get these to match whatever they're wearing for the day. And also, this will spur me on to move some of them around. I rotate these all around every so often. I'm going to get them stocked first, and then after live and probably in the next week, I'll try to figure out a way to move them around. Because I'll probably try to bring some of the more floral patterns up here, since the colored keys are going to be diminished. I don't know. I think it's the Jet takeover thing. Tack Life, is it tacky? I don't know, but it was $40, so it's probably tacky, I'm sure. If they're from Rhode Island, getting guaranteed, they do not understand. Okay. I don't know much about Rhode Island, so I'll trust you on that one. But it's always out-of-state tags. Oh, That doesn't apply to me. You should just be glad I'm here. Ooh, stained glass. This one's kind of a popular one. I don't like really any of those. Y'all were talking about sword keys. I saw that mentioned in the comments. I'm not fond of those lead head. I'm not even fond of these things, honestly, because the head, you get more people coming in saying, you know, the head broke or whatever. I'm getting pre-prepared for Valentine's Day. Oh shoot, look at that. He sent me an overabundance of... Wait a minute now. Why did I get so many quickset music sounds? Dang it. Why did I get so many? I don't think I was supposed to get that many quickset musics in. And I got a bunch of cherries. I don't think I was supposed to get that many cherries in either. I guess I'll have to go get the invoice. But I'm still going to be out of sports, I think. That was kind of a popular one. Got tons of hearts. The love key. Whenever a guy comes in to get this, I know he's sucking up. Sucking up. Getting your woman a love key. Cherries. So cherries and music are overstocked. Overstocked right now. Lastly, is this the last one? Yeah. But long story short on that, yeah, until I find out what's going on, we just have to adapt and overcome. I'm not going to do the aluminum ones for sure because I don't like how those are at all. So, still out of sports. Couldn't get these, couldn't get these, couldn't get these. Martinis, I don't think I could get. This one, I don't think I could get. I know I probably had that on the list. And then the yellow, white, teal, all the new colors of colored keys, especially in quickset. Bummer, man. And those, I tried to get those. Can you see that one down there? Yeah. That one I tried to get, couldn't get that one. So I'm going to try to put an order in through, I'm going to check CLKs and maybe try to see about that Howard keys. I don't know. In the meantime, stupid. Hold on. We got two or three last things to do and then we're done with this. Me bitching about that. And you know why? It's because, you know, probably there's less and less storefronts that have, like I know you mobile guys would not have something like this. Y'all just have the common keys. And I'm surmising that it's because there are less storefronts that are buying that kind of product now. They're just focusing on automotive and the cheapest way to get stuff. Okay, what's new for Lucky Line? Oh, brass quick release. Oh, look at the new product from Lucky Line, y'all. Brass quick release. Interesting. I wonder if it's solid brass. Made from brass. Slow spread of bracket. I mean, I don't know about brass plated. I don't know how would it be easier to do brass. I'm gonna have to order some of those and see. Okay, loud. In fact, I'm gonna leave that out so that I remember. All right. How much should these be, y'all? They do that, and then one day you hear that crunch. Probably like, they probably should be the price that they are on the board over there. Oh, okay, well, Rhode Island seems to be back. Somebody's in my spot now. Oh, nice customer. Hi.
Hi.
What can we help you with?
Well, I talked with someone here this week about the possibility of a lock that could be keyed to some locks we already have.
Okay.
And she said you had one.
Uh-huh.
So
Was
you
it?
could do that?
Yeah.
Well, the thing I need to find out is if it will fit through these.
Yeah, it will.
These
Yeah,
tiny.
I can show you the lock.
Uh,
Okay, let me see the key that you have that you wanted it set to.
yeah, I've got the key that I want to key it to. I just need to be sure it would work with that. This is the key right here that I need it to go with.
Okay, yep, I can do it. Let me grab one and I'll show you.
Okay.
We could do two different ways actually. Squeeze around behind you here. Okay, so this one right here is the brass body. It's going to be the less expensive of the two.
Are they equally good locks, you think?
Well, I was about to explain to you the diameter. See how this is a bigger diameter?
I think,
So
yeah.
that makes it harder to cut by a wide margin.
I see. Okay. And
Let's check it first though
yeah,
on
to
your
be sure
chain.
it'll go. That's such a big.
Because I've got extendable shackles for this one, but not that one.
Okay.
But it should.
Yeah, so that would work. So, yeah,
So the only difference is, aside from price, is that one would be, this one is, with keying it up to your key is about 35. This is more than the $48 range, but it does have, like I said, thicker
yeah.
shackle. So
This would probably been fine. I would not have a problem. This is like, we're at Eastbrook
Yeah.
condominiums, and we're wanting to put, since there were some burglar activities nearby, we decided we better put a lock on our back gate, and somebody went and figured this out, but it was a different key, so everybody doesn't have the key to.
gotcha.
We're gonna have to have 50 keys made.
Right. Everybody already has this key though? Is this?
Yeah, let me look
Okay.
at it again, make sure. Yeah, this one, you want me to take it off?
No, I can get it off for you. Or we don't have to take it off at all. So there's a lot of people that have this key, you said? Is
Yeah,
this-
because it opens our They would probably cut this.
They would
over
cut the
lock.
chain over they would try to cut the lock, then they would realize that the chain's much softer. So that's like the softest grade you can get.
Well, we got so many people going so many different directions with it. I think this makes more sense to
Yeah.
have one that we've already got the key to.
Alright, is that gonna do it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let me get it keyed in here for you.
You've helped me before, and you also helped my sister-in-law. And help her change all her locks.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when that happens.
I know. I think I talked to your wife when I called.
Yeah, you did. Okay, we got 3764. You can just touch it in the middle and that'll do it.
Do what?
Just touch the card right to the middle.
Oh, okay. Is that,
It may not do that. Let's see. Nope, doesn't have it. Alright, let's just do that way then. Some of them do, some of them don't. You never know until you try it out. Okay, you can take your card back.
Okay.
Let's send it to that. Do you need a printed receipt as well?
I probably should. I probably will end up just giving this to the association, but.
Okay, we'll print you one so you'll have it there too. There we
Well,
go.
you certainly make it easy, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right.
Well, have a good weekend.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Hope that solves the problem.
Pardon?
Hope it solves the problem.
Yeah, I think it will. Thank you.
Saturday morning, season 3, episode 43, the one where Jason cannot read comments at all because I've been so busy. Dad blast it. We were off over there pricing stuff, but I'm tired of doing that now, so we got stuff all over the front counter. When we catch up on the comments, because it's like 12:30, I may have to go up there and do it just to get it off the off the thing. Yeah, she brought the chain in. That's better to have no than not no. Know what I mean? No. Better to have it. Because I've had people get a lock and then they're like, oh, this isn't fitting. Long-winded ones. Yep. Resist. I've got to turn the air on. I've had the door open the whole time. I'm gonna have to kick it up a little bit in here because it's getting warm. We need to go finish. We do need to go finish because my front counter is a horrible wreck. So we got like 7 more minutes to stock in, and then I'll come back here. Let's look at this real quick. This will actually mark a square, I think. I've got to do this. All right. Speaking of wood, because I was going to show you my wood, and then I had other wood come in. So, wood. Some enterprising carpenter took a piece of, you can tell it's cut wood. And this is walnut or sampled. Actually, sampled written on here. I am 100% sure that he bought this piece of wood, like the wood that I'm going to go show you, to put it in. He's got some nice clean lines though. And I was just like, why would you make such a nice display? I mean, look at those lines. That's crazy. And so the point of this is, oh yeah, warm cold drip, thank you. Here's what I don't get about this, and maybe y'all can help me understand. Girls, y'all are not going to be here only 15 minutes. Don't stay in that spot. Kim knows that I bought wood yesterday, so she probably assumes that I'm showing my wood. This isn't my wood. This is somebody else's wood. It's kind of like my wood because I'm going to have to deal with this. 15 minutes, girls. That sign you just walked by. All right, who can guess? Who can guess? Right, wrong side. So this was obviously, I don't know if you can see the pencil marks through here. See the scribe marks, the center line. Here, it was like, oh, how do I do that? I don't know how to do this part of it to make that split hub work, right? So I'll just drill a hole all the way through it. But if he bought this piece of wood, which is, I know where he bought this piece of wood because this is where I went and bought the wood that I've got up front. Yeah, I'm touching another man's wood right now. And he can do this job, this kind of mortise on this sample wood, and he's building the custom door. Why would I, the F, have to go put it in? Why would I have to go do it? They don't know how much I charge to do a mortise install. Hell, I don't know if I could even do it that clean. I mean, that he had to have had, I'm sure he had this on in a clamp. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he just had it in a clamp and he was able to do a perfect router. But the way how perfect that is going to be something that if he does this custom door, no telling how much it costs, and then wants me to put the lock in, why me? Why can't you do it? You did it there. Why wouldn't you do it? It's your job. Why bring in an outside party because you don't want to take the chance of messing up your door? I don't know if I'm going to do this or not, but it's going to, I mean, for me to cut a mortise pocket, it's going to be like $350 to start off with. But who can guess why? And then the deal is, I think, is he got it on the door and it wasn't working right, maybe. I mean, it almost all works right, but he couldn't. I couldn't figure this out. So do y'all know what this is? All right, he cut the hole right here. What's happening is the back of this piece is actually hitting the wood. I haven't taken it apart. This is just my educated guess. It's actually hitting the wood. He didn't drill the wood so that this bar, when it flips up, when I push down, like, wait, when I push down, all right, the rest of that bar, I have to guess, is hitting the wood that's right behind this. So he didn't drill a hole quite big enough, or it needs to be angled. I think that's the only thing wrong with it, because otherwise it works. Well, it's got a loose screw back here, but otherwise it technically works okay. So why get me involved with this? Why not just glue this into your custom door? Just take this and clamp it in and put some wood glue on it. Assuming it's made out of the same wood. Alright, let's go look at my wood. No. Why does he want to get me involved? What do y'all think? We're going to create a poll. Why does Jason have to get involved? Takes the responsibility. Oh, I always got spell check in the thank you, Google. Takes the responsibility away from them. Or scared. Can we add another option? Scared. Or what other option? Scared is pretty much the other whole half of it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Wait, we gotta remove that option, don't we? Okay, here we go. Ask. No. No. Okay. How come it's not? It's not letting me, y'all. I'm not able to create my own poll. It wouldn't let me finish. You touched it last, it's yours. Okay, well my poll didn't work, y'all. Let's try it again. Why does Jason have to get involved? The only thing, when you're rewatching these videos, y'all, nobody can see this. So, okay, we're going to start off with scared this time. Less responsibility. Which kind of goes wrong with scared. So there we go. Alright. I'm going up here. And, there it is. Poles up. Let's move that camera back up front real quick. Actually, we just shifted this around, didn't we? We just shifted this around. Oh, no. Don't fall over. Okay, well, we were over here looking down a little bit, right? And then I'm actually going to have to go over here. I mean, I honestly don't really want to do it. Mic switch. Boom. All right, mic switch should be good. But luckily all our retail items must have arrived from China, because we got all these other ones. Alright, how good is y'all's eyesight? Can y'all see the prices over there? We got 3, oh, you know what? Oh, that is a issue. I'm just going to hang them up behind it and price them, because honestly, I have not checked to make sure these prices have not gone up. So, yeah, I'm not going to price them right now, because I need to check that. Phew. So we'll just hang it behind. Almost messed up by pricing those, because honestly they are probably more expensive, to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth, I'm sure they're more expensive, since everything else is. I like my, they're getting all the colored lanyards and I guess people are scared of them. I haven't really sold any. So these were $325. These were $355, and I think I just went up on these, to tell you the truth. Pretty sure I did. And while we're over there, I'm gonna show you my wood. I don't like them hanging below because they can get knocked off easier. Where's phone? Come here, phone. SE lock and key. Oh, I don't have anybody that comes out on Saturdays. I'm sorry. I believe we're booked up Monday through Wednesday, but we may be able to squeeze you in. Okay, thanks. Should have just fixed it though. Good thing that person called, made me come around the corner. Alright, in poll, what do we have? We have, let's see what we had on the poll. On, well, that's responsibility. Almost half and half. 42 scared. 57% less responsibility. I'm thinking less responsibility. So the results of the poll there looks like was for sure. I'm back over at the computer, by the way. Here, let's come back. Come back to this camera, Jason. Here I am. The scare, it was pretty much half and half, though. I mean, honestly, I think it was both. Okay, good on audio video. I'm making sure everything's okay before I go back over there and keep doing what I was doing. Dang, front camera. It's always that front camera. You need to duck it. It's not going to be doing. We do have that latch that came in. I don't know where it's going to land though. There's literally no way I can make that shot over that without it hitting the key wall. But look, one of our favorite brands, that customer earlier, this was the latch. Okay, going back to the front camera. We're gonna have to wait till the car drives by though to make sure it's stable. Okay, all right. Now, you can only see a little bit of that, it looks like. Oh, well, yeah, I got the comments up there. I guess we can check it that way. We do have to get done. It's every time I move the, hey, are we here? It's every time we move it. Yay, we're here. Yeah, and you can see here I ran out of room, but yeah, the lanyards I think are still the same price, so I can actually go ahead and put the lanyards up. No, that's a crappy, I hate crappy Sharpies. Sharpies are the biggest problem around here. Is that the case with y'all too? Like you can never keep a good pointed Sharpie around. Okay, that'll work. This one will have to work. Front camera seems mostly better. All right, down here is where we were, 465. Oh, okay, still. Oh. All right, how many black ones did I get? These are a crapshoot. You never know how many. Oh, mobile comments almost fell over. You never know how many. Come on now. Never know which colors you're going to get when you order these. It's random. But it looks like I got a good mix. And since I now have all these other lanyards up here, I do have to say I want a whole nother shelf full of just 4 lanyards by themselves. Actually worked out pretty well on the colors, right? I had, yep. Black's actually popular. There we go. All right, let's look at my wood, y'all. I think these went up. And I'm gonna get brass ones. So when I get brass, I'm gonna have a problem here because I'm full. And a brass card of the, ooh, that's gonna be expensive. A brass card is gonna take up another block of room. So what in the heck am I gonna do then? Because these took up way more room than I thought. All right, y'all, let's look at my wood. All right, here's another peek. This is my wood this time. This is my wood. Converting Sharpies to doolies. Oh. It's got a wax coating on it, by the way. You may be wondering, Jason, what are you going to do with this? I'm going to carve a handle into it and use it in case I had to beat the hell out of somebody. I want to do it in style with purple. No. In style. Beat you down with some Purple Heart. What did you get beat down with? I got beat down by Purple Heart. I'm going to leave the last. Don't look at that one back there because it's the most awesome. Northern Black Walnut. Not a bad price either for straight nice piece of wood. I love that knot pattern right there. All this will end up being like background photos, you know, on my Insta at Fonder and Lock. On my Insta, I might add, by the way, please don't use my Facebook page for anything YouTube related. Use my email. I want to point that out, but feel free to like the page, but I don't. YouTube is separate from Facebook. YouTube is separate from Instagram. Instagram and Facebook are now together, but You can certainly like my profile or whatever, but I try to keep them separate, you know, for the customers. Instagram and Facebook page is really for customer acquisition, I guess I should say, not YouTube stuff. But black walnut, and then look at this beauty. What do y'all think of this guy? Oh man, that is beautiful. Look at that. That is, once I get a gleam on this guy. Oh shit, I got a splinter. Once I get a gleam on this guy. Oh man, that's gonna be purty. That's gonna be some purty wood right there, y'all. I tell you what, and a different pattern on the back. And it's actually, it's not pitted. Like, see, it's actually just the wood, not a pitting. I mean, it is a little, not, it's not even rough. I mean, that's smooth. But, oh, God, look, so many different, like, this section, boom, like background. And then this one's a little bit different. It's got different little things, and then if you turn it a little bit, you can get this angle right, and then, it's just, I love that pattern. So, I had to get that. Add to my fancy wood collection. Do y'all have a fancy wood collection? Post in the comments. For the custom pics I'm gonna make, no. I'm gonna move the camera, so it's probably gonna freeze, but no, I like using wood for different things, but not really for pick handles. Make sure you keep it waxed or sealed. It will bleed a beet red stain when handled or someone comes in contact with it. I've got other wood back here. This one was the last one that I picked up from there. That's just a thin, again, picture backer. I was like, I got color here. Did our camera freeze? No, it didn't. I got a backer. I got a whole bunch of different images there that you can go with. And then even look at that, just different colors. That's also got the wax on it. But yeah, and I've got some pieces of Purple Heart and some oak. And I actually do certain, when I get around to it. I wish I had more woodworking tools, but I used to do whenever I had time, before this locksmithing thing and this YouTube thing made me not have time to do fun things like this. That's what I used this type of stuff for, so that. Let's see how, I know there's one missing, but yep, there it is. And this one. I never got around to replacing that one. Not quite strong enough to hold it, but yeah, that's what I use my wood for. What do you use your wood for? When I have time to play with wood. Time. Oh shoot, the time. Uh-oh. You're a guitar collector, you got expensive wood. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Get it. Oh, come back. Stay there. No. Don't fall over. Try that with a pen kit. No. No way, no how. Babinga's. I didn't see any babinga at my place. What's wrong with my camera? I didn't see any babinga. I looked at their whole selection. I didn't see any of that. Hard as nails, probably. Some wood companies know better than to order certain wood. And that's another thing that, you know, you can make woody kits out of this. Can you imagine that leopard wood as a woody kit, like a mini woody quickset kit. Oh. And y'all seen my old American kit made out of Purple Heart? I think y'all that's another wood thing. It wasn't that great. I wasn't fond of it. George Blair. No, it does not. It's magic, damn it. What the heck? It's magic. Jason made a mess. I was planning not to make a mess today. So, oh yeah, one more thing. Hold up. We gotta look how. Wait. And then we gotta go finish up. What's up, Yoda? Yoda up in the house. These I think just increased, but we shoot. Also need to double check the price there. So not gonna price those until this guy. Until that guy sells. Okay. Now we're done. See you, Yoda. We got our pumpkin stuff out. All right. I saw Frank yesterday, y'all. I got to go to Frank's house. Frank. He practically leapt into my arms. Little Frank. Are they actually glass? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're acrylic. Crystal design. Made in Taiwan. I want to say they're acrylic. They may. I don't think they're glass, yo. I think they're acrylic. If you saw a leopard with wood. Yeah, that'd be probably scary. Any update on the Curtis Clipper? Did y'all see that community post? Yes, my Curtis Clipper died, but guess what? It doesn't. It's okay.
Hello.
Hey.
There we go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Curtis Clipper. This piece broke, which is there's a non-repairable. I still hadn't called Holly yet, but yeah, I did break it. I mean, I was using it, so I broke it. But the deal is I can hold the head, and I can still punch it. And I have to manually lift up the head, turn the dial to increase, to go to the next cut. And then if I grab the front of the cutter where it's hunting, just to hold it, because it's kind of wobbly without that thing, and squeeze it together on the depth knob, for those of you familiar with those, if I hold it together, I can still punch it just fine. So I'm sitting here thinking, as little as I use that machine, and it still works fine if you know how, why spend the $100, right? I mean, if I had a run of them that I had to do, then maybe so, but I don't necessarily want to spend $100 on something that I use maybe once every blue moon. Only use that machine for DA25, DA31 keys because they're so hard to hold. So I don't think that I really need one. I've had a few people offer me, there's two styles of it. One has the nut, the acorn nut on top, and the other one, the gold one, doesn't. Mine is the one with the acorn nut. And I have like 5 or 6 of the screws that are used in it. So that was the postal lady. So I don't know if you want to call that, because she is a friendly postal carrier. Did she go across the back? Did y'all see her? So just because it's the guy most of the time doesn't mean that it doesn't specify. So friendly neighborhood postal carrier would be called. Y'all stop telling Kim that I'm showing my wood. Holly has a couple linked on his website, but sometimes he sells them and maybe he forgets to take them off the website. So I gotta call him and ask. But again, as soon as I realized that I didn't really need it per se, I was kind of like, I could use that $100 for something and send to y'all. Not y'all. Everybody gets $100. I'm like Oprah. That ain't gonna work. I didn't say that. I'm just joking. Hold on. We gotta go get dismissed, y'all, because I've got a whole table worth of stuff over there we can see. We might have a camera malfunction when I do that, but you can see that I'm trying to get rid of some magazines over here. The 1106s that came in with this order were actually supposed to be 1206s, so now I have a 1106, which is the extended shackle. And this is literally the only one I have, so maybe it's good that I have them. But I meant to order 1206, dang it. And I still got a bunch of padlocks back here that I gotta put up. In fact, if we would have been more bored today, that's what we would have been doing as padlocks too. But we weren't bored today, were we? Y'all may have been bored, but I was kind of busy. All right, time to get it wrapped up, y'all. Let's move over. Let's move the camera out of the way here. I've got things to do. Y'all have got things to do. We all have things to do. And it is that time of day when the saddest time of day, right? The saddest time of day is, where is it? Oh my God, Jason, you suck. The saddest time of day, for sure, because it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get shifted back over to the desk mic. Boom, 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 boom. I guess we're not gonna have a unboxing in stock because I just did it. Last sip of semi-warm cold drip as we say farewell to everybody. Gets a chance to post. As always, I do this so that y'all can have your name immortalized and be like, "What's up, people? Y'all have a great one." And then like everybody can see it, even if they can't figure out how to get to the live chat. Everybody can be like, disassemble. Oh, that guy, our neighborhood guy that just walks around all day. I'd feel worse for him if he wouldn't yell at me all the time. I mean, I feel bad for him. I've known him for freaking 20 years now. Used to give him cigarettes up until that day he snapped on me. After that, I was like, nope. Sorry, bro. I'm not going to be nice to you if you're going to flip on me. I mean, I'll be cordial, but I'm not going to be mean or anything unless you kind of get out of control. Ooh, my 15-minute signs worked out pretty well today. I was feeling very nice. I didn't put my R sign out. I just put a sign out that says 15-minute parking only. And everybody seems to have respected that. So I hope my freaking POS neighbors that are up the street that don't have parking because they don't want to park off their own, I hope that makes them happier, which they won't. They'll just not see it at all. It'll just go right over their head. I'm going to run back over these final comments. Did we get a win? I just approved that. Gonna give me just a second to do something. I gotta do some quick internal administrative tasks. But I didn't show off the Curtis Clipper. I don't have a magic trick. But we're gonna hang around for just a minute to see did Dana, was it Dana again? Let me go back. Oh yeah, Dave, you're here. Congrats on getting your that climb thing, majigger. Kim's got it on her desk to get out, and then whoever else won that, my memory, whoever else won the thing, EJ, I think it was. I don't ever see EJ on the stream. I don't think he's able. He or she is able to be here on Saturdays usually. But congrats to them. Dana, Dana has bingo. Congrats again, Dana. I'm just gonna combine your thing into haven't we already sent you one thing recently? But again, bingo has no rules as far as multiple wins. But this part of the year, unless you want to donate to somebody else, but that's up to you. But I'm going to go ahead and write your name down anyway, and you can just pass it on as you see fit. And I'll probably come back, since it's getting so close to the holidays. Did y'all see my pumpkins in the beginning screen? Pumpkins. I'm going to try to do something next week. Try to change the colors or something. But, yeah, Dana, your win will probably just get added into your Christmas present. Everybody on the Lock Force list, hopefully, will be able to get just a little happy. So for those of you who are winning things during streams during this part of the year, just have to accept the fact that you're going to get a combined. Kind of like Kim's has birthday on Christmas. You're just going to have to accept the fact that you're going to get a combined win/Christmas present. Deal with it. Deal with it. What's up, Jackson Coyce? You're right at the end. Welcome, but we are at the end. This is the end screen. You saw the pumpkins. Had to throw the pumpkins in. Yep. Chris, soon it'll be time for the Christmas lights. I may use the reuse the same thing. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. I don't think I can top myself on that intro screen. It's just too inspiring for me to even consider how I'm going to do it better. We've tried to get better every year, every season. Can you believe we're almost up on season 4, which I still have not announced yet? But can you believe that we're still up on season 4, coming up on season 4? Well over 100 and I guess we're probably close to 150 episodes altogether. You guys rock. You got to top the Lishy Cowboy. Lishy Cowboy will be after the holidays. It takes months and massive amounts of money and massive amounts of engineering skills, believe it or not, this time to do Lishy Cowboy 2. So, as always, those videos are my hardest. No money coming in for it. It's all for fun. It's all for you guys. So, yeah, Lishy Cowboy was my most expensive one today so far. There's been a couple, but it was up there. And Lishy Cowboy 2, unfortunately, is going to double that price tag. So, those are just special things that we have throughout the year. But Locks New York, if y'all are interested in, he's been doing a great job doing his runarounds. I will warn you, though, that burnout, be careful doing that, because y'all might remember a couple of years ago I did a daily full day clip together with music and all this, and leading up into this awesome end 6-day-a-week thing, and that emotionally scarred me. So I will give you a warning that you might want to pace yourself on doing that, because you will get incredible burnout, and you know, I know you deal with just as much crap as I do, if not more, since you do cars and stuff. But doing all that and getting it edited and getting it out can lead to a quick burnout, as you may already have figured out. So just a warning for you on that. Yes, it'd be nice to have a video you shoot it and let your daughter edit it. You cheat. You're cheating. You're cheating. You gotta edit it yourself. You gotta stay up till 12:01 a.m. just so that you can get, or 2:01 a.m. just so that you can get it out on a day when you make a crazy promise to get a video out, like a full deal day video out every day. Yeah, that's exhausting. So yeah, and some people on YouTube have other people that do their editing for them. So we'll just say it'd be nice to have. You have no time. I know. It's like when I get home, it's just like, and like last night, I got home. I needed to do an hour's worth of editing on another video. I've got like 8 videos holding, and I've got my phone's all crammed up with stuff. So it's just like I get home, and it's been such a hectic week that it's just like, oh, I'm gonna crash. That's it. I'm gonna crash. All right. So yeah, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed learning the nuances of video editing for sure. But when you try to do those day after day and try to set yourself to some kind of incomprehensible goal, like I've had a music video that I've been working on for 3 years now that has nothing to do with absolutely anything that I've ever discussed other than saying I will have a music video. I promise I'll have a music video. I don't know when, but one day. Hopefully YouTube's around long enough for me to have a true music video, even though I have several of them out there. This one is going to be on a little bit different scale. All right, saddest time of the day, y'all. I appreciate everybody being here as always. Halloween, we're going to be on Halloween. There's this big ruckus with Halloween in your neighborhoods. If y'all follow your neighborhood pages, right? Are y'all getting a ruckus? Like, oh my God, Halloween is on Sunday, not on Saturday. And then all the police are like, listen, y'all, we're going to make it Saturday, especially in the South, because Sunday is the Lord's Day, and we don't believe in, spooks and specters and creepy crawlies on the Lord's Day. So we're going to do it Saturday, and then when we're doing it on Sunday, we don't want to do it on Sunday because the next day is a school day, and you don't want... And people are flipping their crap on neighborhood webpage, on neighborhood like Nextdoor and like Facebook groups. So we back handy and we had it. And I'm saying this is because Saturday, season 3, episode 44 will be on Halloween, the day before Halloween. But for many people, it's going to end up being the Halloween night. So if y'all have had the drama in your Facebook pages on your neighborhoods, then yeah, you can you can let me know. That's just drama. I don't know if it's a Southern thing or what, but just so drama ridden. Ugh, I know. Oh, okay, ready? We're ready. The saddest time of day. Man, really? Croony face. But y'all are still awesome, and I appreciate you being here. Locksmith disassembled! Batteries are getting kind of weak over there. That's not great. We're going to have to change the batteries for next week, aren't we? It needs new batteries. I put new batteries in my I remembered my thing. I remembered. I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe it. It's beautiful. But yeah, unfortunately, it's that time of day. So I hope everybody has a great upcoming week. The temperature here has gotten to be like pretty awesome. Not too hot, not too cold. Rain's kind of kicked back. It's one of those things where it's the great time of year for in the South because the humidity is knocking down. We're also tired of just the heat. Also, because of the yard situation, our grass, I may have to do one more round, not this weekend. I may have to do one more round of yard tune-up, but that's another wonderful thing about this time of the year. There's no more yard work, so you have to put the lawnmower away, put the weed eater away. I've been meaning to order a weed eater line because my leg ate up the last of my line, and it's just one of those things that I want to do. I need to do it, but I just haven't been wanting to do it. But anyway, thanks again for being here, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great week, and we'll catch you next video.